Farhath, congratulations on getting everything done. That's phenomenal. Yeah, really quite a feat considering everything that was going on. So a number of different individuals offering education, but no one specifically doing permaculture. So obviously, you get to be that perfect place. And yeah, again, if I can help you in any way set that up, please do let me know. It'd be a pleasure. All right, so here's our existing plan, what we've seen before, and here's our transition. So a couple of elements, construction training lab, zone 3 forest, soil building to retain, captivated mangroves. Yep, looks good. Bananas, papayas, semi-managed farm, and wilderness. Yeah, so really getting that wilderness buffer in there. That's brilliant. Conserve nature to enrich the lives. Benefits to practice permaculture. Absolutely. So we've got zone 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's a great use of green with zones, especially on that zone 5. Perfect. Yeah, awesome. So a couple of water conversations. Active, tanks, overflows, ponds, overflows, natural pool, overflow, irrigation canal. Makes good sense. Percolation tests, 5 microclimates. Design site on the ridge acts as a rain capture. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Agreed as well. Yeah, that's a really important piece to keep it maintained. Great legend. Yeah. Yeah, ground truthing when you're in site will always change. So the plan never survives the inception onto the landscape. Yeah, that looks good. Perfect. Yeah, great use for the nitrogen fixer. Yeah, composting on site and vermicomposting would be brilliant. We did vermicomposting in Kenya, and it was amazing the amount of worms we got. It was just the return for input was phenomenal. Banyan tree, Christina, another banyan. True cinnamon. So this is details coming up. Jack tree, perennial peanut, garlic, beet, lemongrass. Yeah. Looks good. What was the plant we used in Kenya all the time? It starts with a C. It'll come to me. I think you guys are a fair bit wetter than Kenya was. Wilderness. Oh, I'd love to come and visit. You have such an incredible array of vegetation you can grow. Wow. Yeah, well done. Oh, you did them all. That's fantastic. Oh, this is brilliant. Yeah, if you're looking for funding, this'll definitely be a great place to start. Okay, I can't comment much on your budget because I'm not familiar with what things cost there. But ours, I do have experience in. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it looks like you're being very conservative with your numbers. That's brilliant. Let's see what kind of detail we can get into here. Oh, nice. Great work, Farhath. Wow, just love it. Not integrating animal husbandry. Yep. That was one of the things I was going to say. Good point. Travel distance obstacles, implement design. Great learning experience. Look forward to network peers. Hats off to Javin. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, that's very kind. Farhath, wonderful work. Yes, you have far exceeded expectation, and you have achieved all the bonus marks. Absolutely, 100%. Really well done. Um, let's kind of take a moment just to be a little critical of your plan. So I think generally your idea of concentrating housing and having more of a facility area is brilliant. Making sure that you have that conversation is important. Now, having more of a kind of less production, more demonstration is great, close to, so that way folks can interact and understand these different areas. I love that aspect. Um, I think because of the amount of irrigation rates you have, putting the rest other portions of your land higher up into ponds or pond situations, I can see why you've decided not to do that. And that's totally fine. I've got no problems with that whatsoever. Your zonation again makes really good sense, keeping that nice and tight and close to access, and it's harmonizing with a lot of what you've already seen, so that's great. Starting to put in those vegetative wide berms and swales, agreed. And using that litter layer just to increase the organic matter, to increase water holding capacity is smart. So a couple of banana circles and medicinal herbs and tropical veg and hugels. So demonstration of different areas. I love that. Consider signage, especially if you're hoping to be a demonstration site. So as people come and doing tours and things of that nature, definitely get people to pay for tours, if only to hold their space. That can be important. Farm, microclimate. Yeah, that all looks really good. I'm going to be a bit persnickety here and say you should left justify everything, but that's only because you've got everything else that's so great. So yeah, it's just a little off. But I would just sneak these over. I love this aspect of it, bringing in all these different elements. And it's really specific to your site and how it looks for you. So yeah, I love that you've brought that in. Budget and phasing is fantastic. Yeah. Farhath, fantastic work. I know I've asked before if I can use yours as an example, and I know you've said yes, so thank you so much for that. The one thing I will ask though, can you please send me a complete PDF export? And you can just send that directly to me at javin@allpointsdesign.ca, or you can repost it, but I would very much like to have your PDF in its entirety so that way I can share it with other students. Great work, phenomenal. Just truthfully, man, my hat's off to you. And again, if I can help you in any way in the future, please let me know. If you don't mind, I'd love to take some of the things you've said here as a testimonial. If you'd like to write something more complete, that would be fantastic. Just what drew you to the course, your experience in it, your experience of having me as an instructor, and your recommendation for other students. If you could send that to javin@allpointsdesign.ca, that's great. And do keep in touch. It's been a real pleasure. I'll look forward to seeing that full PDF sometime soon. Okay, take care, sir. All the best.